Hello, hello. We are back. And we're going to play... Oh, obviously, we're playing Final Fantasy 14. Because, you know, obsessed. We're going to... We have a... Actually, we might have a couple. You know, we have at least one. I don't know. We only have... Well, we'll have one for Summoner, and we'll have one for... whatchamacallit? Scholar. The job quest. So that's what we're going to do right now. And then we'll get back to the MSQ. Oh, and I have some Halloween decorations and stuff that I got for stream starting October 1st. So there's a couple different decorations, and then I'm going to try using my VTuber model, and I got her a cute little Halloween outfit, like a costume. So yeah, so on October 1st, we'll start using that. Hopefully the VTuber model works better. The issue that I was having before was mostly the eye tracking, where it was like my eyes look derpy because I wear glasses, and I think I have the camera in a better position, so hopefully it'll work better. We'll hope. Knock on wood, cross fingers, all that kind of stuff. But we will see. We'll start using it again on Wednesday. See how it goes. Greetings, Toffee. Though it is good to see you, I am afraid I have yet to ascertain Tristan's ultimate objective. And I just realized my mic's not on the right spot. Okay. I only know that he is cunning and brutal and will stop at nothing to achieve his purpose. As matters stand, we but chase after this man's shadow. Such a straightforward pursuit will, I believe, leave us ever one step behind. Our sole advantage is a treasure we possess that Tristan appears to covet. Eventually, his desire will bring him to us. Where and when Tristan will strike, I cannot say, but it is unlikely to be on a field of our choosing. Thus, I suggest we prepare for this inevitable conflict as best we may. As fortune would have it, the ruins of Mordona may have provided us with a new source of strength. Word among the Suns is that a set of evokers' attire has been unearthed. Made during the reign of the Elegant Empire, these enchanted garments were sewn for the exclusive use of summoners.
Hello!
Hello, Sephiroth! I can only imagine the degree to which...
More dots!
I'm not even fighting anything! I'm not fighting anything, I'm reading. No fighting, just reading. I can only imagine the degree to which they will enhance your already impressive powers. The man supervising the excavation efforts at St. Poinox find Rambrose is a dear friend of mine. In light of our circumstances, I am certain that he will consent to a request that you be allowed to don the attire. Shall we pay him a visit? Okay, so where are we going? We're here. Oh, I've never been here. Okay. Okay.
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
Time to drink water. Okay. I got water. Num num num. It looks like we're gonna have a... How are we supposed to get here? I don't even know how to get to where we need to go. Oh wait, we have to go through Thanalan. Okay, okay. So if we go to the Black Brush Station and then head up, we're gonna have a long trek to where we need to go. because I can't see another way to get there. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna take the lazy route. Use one of our tickets. Another carbuncle. I am now. Wait, there's a way to see this. Here we go. I'm now Storm Sergeant 2nd class with my Grand Company. So I've been doing all this stuff with my Grand Company, and then I'm like, is there a point in me even doing this? like what's the benefits of leveling it up? But apparently, well, I mean, you can make gold or not gold, gil, by switching your seals into like materials you can sell on the market board. Apparently there's things that you need with the Grand Company if you want to do the ARR relics. So, you know, one of these days, probably in the far future, we might want to do that. When I do relics, I'm going to start with the current expansion before I go on to past ones. My sales go to selling miniature aetherites or more venture coins. Yeah, venture coins is another thing, because I am out of venture coins. I need to get some more, because I was sending I now have 2 retainers. I was sending one of my retainers on the venture things. So I need to get some venture coins. I keep on forgetting to do that. I've been focusing on like leveling up, because now I can turn in. I did clear out some of my gear that was in my armory thing. Armory chest, although not the weapons. I did get some of the weapons, but it's still full. Level 49. Why is it making me go through this area that's like higher? Like, is this level 45 quest? I don't understand, but we're gonna try to do this bait, because why not?
Hello.
Hello, Kyle Wolf. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm in actually technically 3 stream teams. I'm in the Gremlin Squad, and I'm in Eldenwood, and I'm on the in one of the Twitch creator clubs. I'm hitting the wrong button. Yeah, all the teams or like things are listed below, which ones I'm in the panels. You see, full arm chest can't change jobs sometimes. But right now, if I put stuff in my inventory, when I use the this thing, it doesn't look at my inventory, so oh my god, there's other people doing this fate with me. Craziness! Usually I do these things by myself. More of a me problem than when I'm leveling alt. Yeah. I think I remember that being an issue too when I played before. Because I leveled, or I tried to level a few different jobs A little bit anyway. Okay, let's continue on with our trek. So if you see, if I get all jobs in one roll to max, I can ditch all, say, healing gear. Yeah, I've been slowly trying to get rid of some of the gear, either from desynthesizing if I can't give them to my, now that I have unlocked where you can turn in gear at the Grand Company. So if I can't turn them into the Grand Company, I'm like desynthesizing it to get some materials and stuff like that, but my big problem right now is 2 of my alts don't have good black mage gear, so I'm leveling them through Frontlines Roulette. I think I have a quest to open those Frontlines things. I don't know what they are though. I can't remember what they are. Oh wait, did I get the thing? I did. Okay, I couldn't remember if I did or not. At least we're opening up some Aetherite points we're running through. Yeah, I can imagine. It doesn't take long, like especially for the weapons part of the armory chest. It's super easy to get it full, because that's really the only one that's full for me right now is the weapons part. I don't level crafting on alts. I can understand that. It takes a lot of effort. Like a lot of effort. And a lot of materials. It's really easy. Once you, like... there's the leave quest for crafting. Or gathering. And then there's also the Grand Company. There's turn-ins for the gathering and big ass guy, and crafting, and they give a lot of XP. Like when I turn those things in, I get like probably at least 2 levels just by turning one thing in, because I make sure when I craft it, it's like, you know, like that high quality or whatever, because you also get bonus. You get bonus XP and bonus seals when you do, so... Okay, why am I having such problems finding like, what I need to kill? Of course, I'm trying to avoid that thing and that thing over there. Probably part of it. Oops. Okay, I keep on saying this. Here. Oh, here. Oh god. Stay away from my bird! Stay away from my KFC, I don't want to pull you. You rolled. You smashed me in my face. Yeah, once I remembered that you can turn in the high quality crafting stuff into the Grand Company and how much XP and stuff you get, like that's how I've been like leveling my professions lately. I need to actually go and do some of the job quests for those crafting ones actually. Bird, don't pull. I'm so afraid my KFC is gonna pull that big guy. I'm avoiding. It gets expensive though. I don't craft stuff myself. Yeah, I can imagine. I do craft the stuff myself and I go out and gather all the materials. It's time consuming, but not expensive. There's only a few materials that you can't gather or craft. And the ones that you can't, well, so far at least, they're not expensive. I was noticing today, and I was kind of chuckling to myself, before my my fishing was the highest, like, non-crafting, like the gathering, whatever, profession, or, but now it's, my botanist, I think my botanist hit level 40 today. Okay, I know. I took a wrong turn. Write all these things. I'm gonna pull something. I don't know why it's making me go to a really weird area for this quest. It's a level 45 quest and it's making me go through an area with like level 50s, 49s and 50s. Yeah, let's see my, yeah, my botanist is level 40. I haven't gone fishing since we did it on stream, that one. Like, well, ocean fishing. I have done, like, a few for the Grand Company, turn-ins. I've caught a couple specific fish. I mean, it's still at 37, which is higher than anything else. I really need to go back and do a bunch of, okay. I have a feeling I can't get to where I need to through here. Because this is a, oh no, I can, okay. This is, you know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do. I wonder if I can get through here without aggroing. Nope! I think it's because they're so much higher than me. That didn't work! That didn't work! How am I supposed to get to where I need to go? This is stupid. Okay. Wait. Oh no, never mind. I'm like, wait, am I in the wrong spot? No, I'm not in the wrong spot. Okay, so I'm here, and I need to get here. Now, maybe you know what? Yeah, I'm taking like the really wrong way. I should have went here, and then down here. I swear when I looked at this before, I must have clicked something else. Okay, let's go here. Oh, I didn't mean to use a ticket. Oh well. Okay, let's try this again. was trying to figure out why it was taking me through areas that were like way higher, and this would be why, because I was going the wrong way. I should be going this way. But hey, I got some Aether stone things, so when I get to those areas, I have them opened up. Oh, I was mentioning earlier, you weren't here when I was mentioning it, I got some Halloween stuff for the stream. So October 1st, we're going to be Halloweenified. And I'm going to try using my VTuber model again. I think I got the camera in a better spot. We'll see. God, no. I do not do scary games. The scariest game I think I played, and it's because I hate zombies, was a Telltale game, and it was, shoot. Oh my god, I swear to god, my brain doesn't work sometimes. The Walking Dead. It's a Telltale game, Walking Dead. And I mean, it's not even that scary, I'm sure, but my heart starts racing when zombies are involved. I don't know what it is about zombies. I really don't. I went, when I was first, I've told this story before, but when I was first seeing my husband, we went to the movies and we went to go see Dawn of the Dead. Well, not the original, but like the remake that came out, well, probably close to 20 years ago now. And we went to go see it in the theater, and the movie freaked me out so bad that I was up all night being sick because I was like worked up so much that I was physically sick. And I was sitting in, like, I was staying at his place, and I was sitting in his living room in the middle of the night, like my eyes darting around. It freaked me out so bad. I don't know what it is about zombies, but it freaks me out. I've tried watching the TV show The Walking Dead. I can do it if it's during the day. I can't do it if it's like dark. Like most people like watching like horror or like scary type things like in the dark. My daughter loves it. She loves. I mean, when I was her age, I did too. Like when I was younger, we would watch, at the time it was scary. Like I watched it now and it's not, I don't like, why did I think this was scary? But like Freddy Krueger stuff and Jason and, you know, all those movies. We used to watch them when we had sleepovers when I was a kid. But yeah, now I don't know. I like scary things. They like, and zombies in particular, for whatever reason, freak me out. Okay, where's my? Oh right, I switched things. And if you ever seen Dawn of the Dead, like it pretty much starts off with like a couple waking up in the morning, and it's like you know, it's light outside, and their daughter, or I'm pretty sure it was a daughter, comes like walking down the hall, but you can tell there's something off about her, the way she's moving, and yeah, she's a zombie, and she like, I don't know, eats the face off of her parents. So, wait, who am I supposed to talk to? Oh, this guy over here. And that freaked me out too, because I have kids. So, yeah. And I mean, it doesn't have a happy ending either. Let me go with the... Oh, yeah, okay, no. I thought this was just Stola for a second. It's not. It's the one that's for my, job quest. Yamitra? I suspected you would make an appearance before long, and I presume this fine lady is the new summoner I've heard so much about. Yes, hopefully the first of many. Now pray tell me, oh my gosh, Rambros? We're already starting off excellent. We're half an hour into stream and I can't read. Has the discovery of Allegan-made evoker's attire been confirmed? It has, truly a historical find. Then I will ask a boon of you, my friend. You recall the predicament of which I spoke? Our chances of survival would be greatly improved if you would consider allowing Toffee to wear the elegant garments. Well, she is a summoner after all, but I must confess to no small degree of scholarly curiosity as to the effect the attire will have on one with the appropriate training. These finds are, however, the result of much sweat and even a few tears on the part of our excavation team. 'Tis a frustrating task at times, and I fear they will be loath to part with the garments without some measure of recompense for their efforts. Allow me, though, to offer a solution. Metallic monstrosities of elegant construction known as mere knights have risen from the dig sites scattered across Mordona. Needless to say, these pose a dangerous threat to our excavators. I suggest you speak with my 3 field researchers and dispose of any such nasty hindrances to their work. I dare say they will then gladly surrender the pieces of attire they hold. Once I have confirmed our dig site's suitability empty of armored horrors, I will see you rewarded with the garment I myself recovered from the ruins. Okay, oops, sorry. This way. So, oh, a second. There, what are you having? Your what? Oh. So my husband wanted this meal called a boiled dinner. It's like
Follow the yellow brick road.
an Eastern dish.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Oh, thank you for the follow. It's basically you put, well, I think it's supposed to be, oh shoot, what is it called? Corned beef in there, but we usually use just ham or something. And then there's turnip, potatoes, carrots, cabbage, all in a pot. Like slow, you add it depending on how long it takes each of them to cook. Basically, it's just a pot of boiling water. You boil it all together. It's called boiled dinner. And then, you drain all the water and you eat whatever's in there. And so he wanted that. So we got all the ingredients, and I said he wanted to do it on Sunday, today, because then he could have some leftovers to bring to work. And I'm like, okay, did you want to make it? And he's like, yep. I'm like, okay. So we usually eat at 5. It is now 6:30. It's still not done. So I haven't had supper yet. But he said he was going to bring me some once it's done. I don't think he realized how long it takes. He started at 4. A mere knight lurks just over yonder. I can scarce think straight with that thing wandering about. Oh gods, it's approaches. Okay, let's beat him up. Here, I beat him up for you. Poke, poke. There we go. If If I'm not mistaken, you were in search of the evoker's attire. You have to be... It's yours. I have one of its wondrous pieces right here. You are most welcome to it. Okay, I'll help you. Now that I'm out of... There we go. Oh, another one over here. Yeah, this way. Eh? I beat up theirs too. I got a blue piece of gear. Just realized the guy gave me something. Ooh. On. Go over here. Talk to the unmanned researcher. Papa praise the gods. Romeros said an adventurer would be along. Papa, please. You must destroy that horrid construction. Sure, dude. I gotcha. Thank you for limiting the source of my recent nightmares. I do not ordinarily stutter so, you see, but abject terror has that effect on folk. Now I hear that Yamhitra, that you have need of the elegant garment. I should be glad to see it. Okay. I should be glad to see it put to practical use rather than shut away in some dusty vault. What are you giving me? I got ring hands. Garment class greetings and salutations. Yes. I'm getting some good gear. Oops. I'm running into things. Seemingly unmoved researcher. Beer nights? Yes, they have become quite bothersome. I would be most appreciative were you to eliminate the creaking pest that has been plaguing me of late. Where is it? Sort of. I mean, I did play like 4 years ago, but it's been so long, I'm like relearning everything. And I didn't play, like I played for maybe 4 or 5 months last time. I just made a new character when I came back. I came back like 2-3 weeks ago. and made a new character just to relearn everything. Fascinating. I never thought I would be fortunate enough to observe a conflict against the elegant construction at such close quarters. This has been a deeply enriching experience. If the price is to be my piece of Evoker's attire, then so be it. Gave me boots, thigh-high boots. Ooh. I like it. I like it. Okay, I think I go back to... What's this pickle? Let's... Ah, the champion of my researchers returns. With the ruins now free of mirror knights, the excavations can proceed at a far more satisfying pace. Trembling in fear for one's life makes it astonishingly difficult to handle ancient artifacts that have a tendency to crumble into dust. Ugh, I sneeze. You have performed a valuable duty for us, Toffee. As promised, you shall have the summoner's garment uncovered by my own hand as your reward. Yes, Yamhitra mentioned she would await you at Apollo Falls. It seems there is no doubt in her mind that you would succeed here. Evoker's horn. Oh god. Am I gonna have a horn on my head? I got a horn on my head. What? You gotta fix that right quick. I want a horn on my head? It looks ridiculous. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. Oh my god. It's the Final Fantasy's iconic look for Summoner. Oh my lord. Look at that thing. It looks like a really weird unicorn. Oh. Okay, so we have to go back to Gridania. So we're going to go back to Limsa and take the airship. Less ridiculous with full set, probably. I don't know. I need to put some, okay, I know there is something that you can get so you can hide your gloves and like helm and all that stuff when you, you know, glamour your stuff, but I haven't found it. Someone said it's like, at least the glove part was at a vendor by, Vesper, like in Vesper's Bay or something, but I went to that vendor and it wasn't there. So, I don't know. Oh, I have to unlock with a quest first. Okay. I didn't see any quests there. Okay, Gridania. I am subscribed. God, stupid horn. I swear to God. That horn though. keep on thinking, because I'm so used to playing games like World of Warcraft that you can actually mount up in town. I keep on getting out of the building and wanting to click on my mount, and that don't work. Wait, what is this? When did I get this? Spells can be cast without interruption. Okay, cool. Let me figure out where to put this. Oh, right, I locked it. I'm like, why can't I move it? I locked it. A little bit in 1.0 we could mountain cities. I bet you somebody abused that or something, and that's why you can't do it anymore. I mean, even in World of Warcraft, like, people would get on like big ass mounts and stand on top of quest givers, and people were having problems getting quests. So a lot of places now you can't be near quest givers on a mount. It will automatically dismount you. Yeah. So this was how the summers of old were clad. Well, more or less. It is unfortunate that the ruins have yet to surrender the final piece to the suns. These garments, aside from the coloring, they are identical to the garb Tristan wore. He will find no edge against you, He will find no edge against you, though, through his equipment. When next you face that murderous, can't read today, cad, victory will be decided purely by who is the more talented summoner. To that end, I would soon proceed with the Ossuaries of Wind to secure you another potential ally, though it seems that you do not yet count the Lady of the Vortex amongst your triumphs. The Primal Garuda is as a glowering stormfront ever poised to unleash her merciless gales upon Gridania. If you would capture her etheric essence, then you must find yourself an expedition to join. I'm working on it. I haven't quite reached it with my whatchamacallit, MSQ. That's it. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, now, if I have all the gear on, right? Yeah. If I switch to Summoner, or Scholar, sorry. I have to go back to Limsa. They let us have some benefits for a little bit to play around with. Oh wait, we can make other people disappear from screen when we walk near. Oh. Yeah, so there's a couple things that they did in World of Warcraft to make it so people being annoying on purpose with NPCs and like being on mounts or whatever. One, there's some NPCs are like quest givers and stuff, or NPCs in general. You just can't have mounts around because it will dismount you. But they also made it so you can click through things. So even if they were on a mount, you could still hover over where the quest giver was and you could still click on them. People were making macros so they could like talk to the NPCs because of the people being annoying. Yeah. This is why you can't have nice things in World of Warcraft, because there's people who will abuse it. Imsa. That's what it's called. Oh crap. Was that you? Alright! You know what sucked about the MMO Terra? You can't go through people, so people would purposely block paths. Oh, they had collision stuff? Sorry! I clicked it just as I saw you wave. Oh, you followed me anyway. Oh. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I was like, where did it go? What is this? What is that? What is that? Oh, it's from Moonfire. Is it like... Oh. What does it do? Oh! Look at that! Thank you. That is awesome. I will have to, like, use that thing. Okay, we're gonna go pick up our... Actually, wait. Let's, let's see. That's not what I want. Okay, so we can... Here, let's go to my room at the inn. Oh yeah, Sephiroth gave me tons of glamour prisms. I got lots. Okay. I can't remember where they were. I know there was that one. There we go. Nope. And wait. Body. And legs. Feet. Earrings. Necklaces. Oh, bracelet. And a ring. Was that everything? I don't think there was one in here. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so so now I can go here. Okay, yeah, there. And we're gonna take off the hands. I'm not worried about the jewelry, but now the outfit will look right without putting gloves and hat on. This is the only outfit I have saved right for now. I need to go through some of my stuff. Okay, that did not work. But I do. I don't think I. Oh no, I didn't hit apply. There we go. Thank you. My child brought me some food. So I'm gonna eat while we like play. I am starving. I got it.
It's a trap!
Hello, everybody! Thank you for the raid! I just got food. Welcome on in, welcome on in! What were you doing in Final Fantasy today? Where raid?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
You're doing Manderville quests. Cool. I right now am doing some job quests. I just finished the level 45 summoner quest, and now I'm doing the level 45 scholar quest. Well, I'm about to go get it anyway. So yeah, I've been pretty addicted to Final Fantasy. I used to play like 4 years ago. Long story short, I didn't have a great experience with raiding in like, what do they call it? The high-end raiding with a group. And I got so frustrated, I quit the game. And I just came back a few weeks ago, made a new character, relearning everything because it's been so long since I played. And I plan just to stay super casual and not do the high-end raiding because that just frustrated me. And made me feel like I didn't know anything. Okay. So I'm going to be eating while we play because I didn't get to eat my supper before I started stream. And supper just got finished, so I'm going to be like nibbling on things. At least a lot of it's soft, so it shouldn't make too much noise while I eat. Good to see you, Toffee. I have made yet another discovery which pertains to you and your scholarly arts. I have come into possession of several ancient engravings, including some which show the traditional raiments of Nemean scholars. In fact, the extraordinary detail of these illustrations, coupled with information gleaned from other sources, I can't talk today, was sufficient to deduce their design. At present, it is impossible to say how historically accurate my designs are. That is why I propose we enlist the aid of Eorzea's preeminent artisans, so that we might recreate these garments. Should they provide sufficiently authentic, I expect your fairy will regain more of her missing memories. In the hands of a preeminent weaver, say Master Redolent Rose of Sun Silk Tapestries, this information should be sufficient. Ah, but you cannot journey to Alda until you have gathered the leaves of a direwort. My texts explicitly mention that the plant's pigment were used to dye Nemean uniforms. Alas, a direwort is much rarer than it was in the days yore. It can only be found in Fogfens now. Just a second. Lest you think I mean to make you do all the work, worry not. While you scour Mordona for the plant, I will contact Master Rose and convince him to help, though I doubt it will require much effort. We have to go back to where we just were, don't we? At least... oh no. Oh yeah. Sort of. Well, I guess I'm going to go here and then run down this way. Yeah. I'll use one of our tickets. Okay. So I guess we're going to get some more pieces of the or get some blue pieces of equipment or gear or whatever for the scholar, like we did for the summoner. So is everybody looking forward to the spoopy season? With Halloween coming? Oh, apparently that frog thing really wanted me here. I mean, let's bring out my fairy. Lady, I'm too scared to play Silent Hill. I said spoopy, which is like the cute version of spooky. Yeah. I'd be like, if I was to like play that game, I'd be like looking over my shoulder constantly, I'm sure. I already play dress up every time I open Final Fantasy XIV. Don't need no Halloween. Well, I got some Halloween decorations for stream, and I'm planning to try to use my VTuber model again, and got her a costume, Halloween costume for it. No. Probably picking the is that if can I like slash that wave is like way up in someone's face. Holy moly. Okay. Your main alts. How many characters do you have? Okay. Am I? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Oh, I got other. Okay, let's heal. I'm like moving things around as we're fighting here. As I do. Must keep proper personal distance to confront with social. Apparently, right? Like I was just expecting a cute little wave and she like went right up into her face. My food buff is in my bag. There. I have a food buff. I drank some orange juice. Firewort shrub. Oh gosh. Oh my god. What is this one again? Alright. Okay, go back to Alda. Or not back to Alda, we have to go to Alda. Go talk to the Weaver there. Take another bite of my food. I got carrots, I got turnip, potatoes, cabbage, and some ham. Mm-hmm. Wait, why am I doing this? I need to go to the Weaver's Guild, don't I? Okay. Yeah, I'll take the 8th right there. I suppose you do have a rather scholarly air about you. I've been expecting you, Toffee. Have you the leaves and Alka Zolk's designs then? Here you go. Crafting raiments have not been seen in 15,000 years. This is indeed a daunting challenge. It is one I suspect I will enjoy a great deal, for rare is the day a weaver revives ancient fashion. I think Mr. Rose there just called you a nerd. I think it's funny that he doesn't recognize me since I have done many quests for him already as a weaver, but... I shall begin at once. You may observe if you like, but be aware it will be a lengthy process. Eat my food then. Or not. It has been some time since I labored with such intensity. I adhered to Alka Zolka's designs as best I could, though there were certain aspects I felt compelled to change. His lack of familiarity with textiles and weaving led to what I can only assume were errors. You will note that I could only complete the culottes. This is because the other garments require skills which I do not possess. Mistress Serendipity and Jiva of the Goldsmiths and Leatherworkers Guilds, respectively, can provide the finishing touches to the remaining pieces. Ah, but you were unaware that I could not craft the full set by myself, weren't you? Very well, I shall send word to them on your behalf, Toffee. You will need only visit each guild and present to them my unfinished work. Nope, nope. And they're going to pretend they don't know me either, even though I have done quests for them too.
It's a trap!
Hello, Freddy. Thanks for the raid. What were you playing? Ooh. Uma. I don't know how to say that. What, did you have fun playing it? Uma Muzumi? Muzoom? Pretty Derby. It's a very interesting name, that is. Uma Musume. Ma. Uma Musume. Yeah, sure. Still don't know how to say it properly. Okay, yeah, so we're going to the Goldsmiths Guild. It was okay. It means horse girl. Oh, you're playing with pretty ponies. Cool, cool. Well, we're just playing some Final Fantasy and going through our job quests. That's it. While I try to eat my supper in between talking and reading and losing my fork. Okay, put my fork there and let's continue. Greetings, Toffee. Greg said that you'd be along shortly, so let's see that mortar board. Oh, someone was angry. I missed the wave. You shouldn't take long. Wait here a moment. Here it is as promised. Amazing what a difference a mithril tassel can make, isn't it? Wear it with pride, Toffee. Now go off you go and be sure to enjoy your time in Gridania. Yeah, I have to go to Gridania because that's where the leather work is. Okay, so we got... Oh! Ooh, cool! The mortarboard is... It's the... Like, the hat you usually wear... like when you graduate. I like it! Okay, wait. Let's actually see it on my character. Look at that! It's a fancy looking, like, graduation hat. Cool. Okay, so we have to go to Gridania. So we're gonna use the airship. When we get to Gridania, I'm gonna fix my glam. I do like that hat though. I'm going to definitely put that in my my armoire thingy so I can keep the look of it because I like it. But we are going to go back to our other glam. There we go. Okay. My little fairy keeps on putting something on. Okay, Leather Workers Guild. This one has, I suppose, because this job is like a healing job. There was only that little bit of fighting, whereas the other one, it was like fighting at each point. Actually, let's take the Aether, because I'm lazy. To the Leather Workers Guild. Oh, so I mentioned a few times, like I keep on seeing the people, like especially when it's raining, with those umbrellas, especially that really colorful one. I looked it up. It'll be a while before I can get it because you have to get like, I think they're bicolor crystals or something, and I'm pretty sure I can't get those yet. I think it's like in a further expansion, but I'm definitely gonna get that umbrella because that umbrella is amazing. Ah, Toffee, the woman who would single-handedly revive the scholar's arts. All right then, show me what you got. I got this here. Uncompleted scholar garb. Master Rose's work is marvelous, as to be expected. This will be a pleasure. You're not even touching anything. There's a big gap. There you go. One pair of fingerless buffalo leather gloves. Perfect for the scholar who prefers that her protection does not come at the cost of dexterity. Oh, the boots? Belly will see to those. He's an expert cordwainer, so you needn't worry about the quality. Besides, I've already spoiled you by making your gloves for free. You're the scholar, yes? I've been instructed to assist you. If you would please let me see Master Rosa's work. There you go. Okay, I'll check in a second. This craftsmanship is amazing. I cannot wait to get started. Below my foot there's a hide helm button. Okay. Here you are, madam. Make... Oh, okay. Just a second. I gotta sneeze. Here you go, madam. Make with the finest spoor and buffalo leather in accordance with Alka Zolka's designs, which were very impressive, I must say. You must be dying to see the completed set. I know I would be. Had I gone to such great lengths, you ought to surprise him by wearing the garments when next you see him. I'll be wearing them, but they're glammed, so they will be glammed. Okay. Oh, here. I see. I can even hide my weapon. I saw something like that on here, but when I hit it, it didn't do anything. So I tried that before. Oh, I want to look at your outfit. That looks like that little Lelifal I see at the well, I actually changed it on my my launcher. It has like a paintbrush and stuff. I like it. Trials robe, yeah, I bought it for her. It's cute. Okay, we have to go back to Limsa. And then we can get back to the MSQ. And maybe, I'm not sure how close we are to getting to the Garuda part. Marauders. Eight MSQ later? Okay. Why not get to it today? Some of these MSQ quests take a while. Look at my awesome outfit. You can't actually see what that outfit looks like, but by the gods, I feel as though I've been transported backwards through time. Okay. You are the very image of the Nemean scholars of Eld. I'm pretty sure they didn't wear this cute little outfit, but sure. Well, minus the gown, but still, never in my wildest dreams did I think it would turn out this well. Ha, I see you approve as well, little one. Suffice it to say, we can consider this a great success. Ooh, I can do another quest? Wasn't expecting that, but sure. Ah, yes, I forgot to mention that while I was awaiting your return, I made considerable progress with the deciphering of the Nemean tablets. Much of what I had learned until now has pertained to the roles of scholars within the military. However, these latest texts offer insight into a scholar's activities during times of peace. As you can imagine, they were not the sort to let their restorative magics go to waste. One particularly stirring account describes their selfless efforts to combat the speed of a virulent plague, which at one point threatened to engulf all of Nim. Naturally, they did so with the aid of their fairies, which is why I believe that similar acts of charity may serve to further awaken your winged friend. Companion, not friend. But I mean, she's a friend. If you are of a mind to test my theory, why not journey to Camp Bronze Lake? You will find no shortage of the sick and wounded there. Farusa would doubtless welcome your services were you to offer them. He presides over the Warm Wine Sanatorium, so be sure to have a word with him if you decide to go. Okay, going to Upper Lunacia, Camp Bronze Lake, to help some people. I'm grabbing a piece of like carrot or turnip or whatever while I'm transporting. Okay. Might take me all stream, but I will eat my supper. Rakusa Farusa. Hello and welcome to Bronze Lake. If you desire treatment, Pardon, you wish to administer treatment? Are you even qualified to... Wait, you must be Toffee, the scholar. We are happy to accept any assistance you can provide. I am told you possess magics which can cleanse the body of toxins, impurities, and maladies. At the present, we have 5 patients visiting the springs who would benefit from this care. Pay attention to those individuals and return to me when finished. Do I have something that cleanses stuff? This is why. Oh, yep, right here. Removes a single detrimental effect from a target. Okay. Short breath invalid. Pant. Are you here to help me? I don't know what's wrong. I just can't. There. My lungs. I can breathe again. Bless you, miss. Bless you. Yay, I helped the little elephant with my little companion pet sitting on her head. Okay, next one is here. Wine-soaked invalid. Wine-soaked? Hick. Try taking a wound sometime, lass. Sure, it hurts like hells at first, but then you get to drink away the pain. I'm pretty sure that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Huh? What the? Why'd you have to go and do that? Ah, bugger. Now they'll make me take my wine away. He didn't want to be cured. He wanted to lay there and drink wine. It's hilarious. Heavy-eyed invalid. And like half naked. I mean, it could be a bathing suit, right? Can't sleep. Murmur will eat me. Can't sleep. Murmur will eat me. Okay. Let's cure you of whatever it is you got there. You've set me free. I no longer feel my eyes upon me. Wait, I didn't think I read that right. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, we have to fight things. I'm a healer, not a fighter. Okay, I think we did it. Another one over here. I think it's down there. Yep. Dark-spirited invalid. Me arm ain't been the same since Gartno. Sharugan says the flesh is willing, but the spirit is weak. I say he's a superstitious git. Okay, let's cleanse you. What? What's this warmth? Did you do that? I thank you, whoever you are. I figured something was gonna pop out with this dark spirit or something. Apparently not. Okay, one more over here. Wan-faced invalid? It's a wan-faced. What's wrong with me? My wounds are closed, but I still feel so weak. Hey, what did you do? You took something from me. Something bad. I don't know what you did, but I'm glad you did it. Thank you. There's only the one guy who didn't want to be cured. Oh. Corrupted Aether. Back to Rakusa Farusa. That one guy, the wine-soaked invalid, he just wanted to drink. He didn't want to be cured. Rakusa Farusa, I like the name. Incredible, absolutely incredible. What you did for those patients was nothing short of miraculous. Your commanding officers will be pleased to hear that they can return to active duty. You and Alka Zolka have my deepest thanks, Toffee. Okay, we have to go back to the Marauders Guild. Support there since my thing is down. And then this should be the last quest, right? Before. Let me go back to the MSQ. Marauders Guild. Ah, Toffee. Rakusa Farusa tells me that your potent magic exceed all expectations. And the fairy's happy too, she twirly. Had a good time, did you? I thought you might. It warms my heart to see the two of you making such great strides, and it reminds me that I must work hard to see that I am not left behind. For the nonce, I will resume deciphering the Nemean tablets, though they have yielded an immense quantity of information on the scholarly arts. I remain confident that they contain an equally impressive wealth of tactical information. My mind is like tries to fill in words and half the time it's wrong. Another healing spell. I need to look up to see which ones are the best to use. Okay, let's go make sure we have our gear on. Make sure it's updated. We're gonna go back to Summoner with my pointy ass head. We're gonna fix that. And I love her. The ears. Yes, I love that outfit. That is adorable. Okay, Okay, we can't do the Ossuaries of the Wind until we defeat Garuda. So we're going to Aleport. So we are going to take the Fisherman's Guild. We're going to take the ferry over to Aleport. Oh, I got my carbuncle before I forget and we get in a fight. Aleport. I finally finished a carrot. Next time we have an ad break, I'm going to take a break. I think I missed the ad break last time. I think who I want to speak to... Oh, maybe they're in here? No. I think they're above us. Yeah, so I don't think I finished my sentence. So yeah, next time we have an ad break, I'm gonna eat my food. Hey, corrupted crystals? Madam, I've no interest in being the butt of your jokes. So if you've no other reason for addressing me, kindly leave me be. Hey, look, I got it right here. Well, I'll be damned. Professor Lambertine did send you. Beg your pardon. It seems we got off on the wrong foot. I'm Sinia, greatest of the professor's pupils, which is doubtless why he bid you seek me out. Indeed, I am an accomplished scholar with an excessive background in... Oh gods, just listen to me prattle on and on. I must have given this introduction a dozen times by now. Let's take the silver. As I told the professor in my many missives, I believe that the area surrounding Faerie is replete with corrupted crystals of exceptional strength. Unfortunately, I've yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isles of Umbra is prohibited at present, for reasons unknown to me. You see, my attempts to acquire this information are often met with annoyance and disdain. It's rather puzzling, since I always take the time to explain my motivations in great detail to the subjects of my questioning. Mayhap you will have better luck wresting information from these yellow jackets. I've all but given up at this point. Okay, question yellow jackets. I forgot if it's up or... I think it must be up. Or not. I always have problems finding these things. I don't see an arrow up or down. Oh, right here. Found them! Ah, you startled me. Don't you know better than to sneak up on a person at a time like this? What with all the fatuous gossip of spirits and specters haunting the Isles of Umbra? Just because I know it's nonsense doesn't make it any less frightening. What are we supposed to... There's like... Does she literally have to like crawl over things to get to where she is standing? Apparently. That's so weird. Okay. Let's go this way. Frickman. You're keen on traveling to the Isles of Umbra? Bloody elves. Lass, are you drunk or just crazy? Ain't nothing there but death, death, and more death. This quest? What's this quest? Like cats and dogs. You look like an adventurer who gets around. Mayhap you notice the Curls and Jackals at each other's throats of late? Oh, pets. I'll take pets. I've never seen anything quite like it. The bloodshed only worsens by the day. If this continues, I dare say that one of these groups will wipe out the other before long. Now, it bears mentioning that this species of Curl isn't native to Vilebrand, but by rights they shouldn't even be here. Nay, I believe they were smuggled. I know a merchant who may have a hand in these dealings. Her name is Rakontai, and after some probing, I'll come to believe she's somehow involved. I would question her myself, but she is like to flee at the first sight of yellow. That's where you come in. I need you to speak with her and learn all you can. Take a look around. She's bound to be nearby. I don't know. Oh, here we go. We found her. What's this? So they've sent you to do their dirty work? Well, they'll never take me alive. Never! Where'd you go? Oh, gonna be a fighting quest. What's that noise? Wait. Oh, wait. Yes. Oh. I'm only like... Oh, let's update this. I'm level 15. I suppose you can kill things. What level is this quest? Oh, it's only level 15. Okay, I thought it was a higher level quest, and I'm like, you're trying to kill me! Didn't even get a hit on him. I was trying! But please don't hurt me. I didn't do nothing wrong. I smuggled in the Curls for breeding like you asked. But that's it. I ain't the one sending the Jackals into the frenzy. I swear. Hey, the Yellow Jackets sent you? And not no pirates? Why the hell didn't you say so earlier? You ran off. I didn't get to say anything. Well, you've caught me. I am behind the Curls in Arrowport. Those good-for-nothing pirates had me breeding Jackals for them too. With the right training, they make for nasty watchdogs and the like. But the pirates wanted more, and that's why they asked me for the Curls. That they did. I smuggled them in, but the pirates took them both. I could finish the job. Before I could finish the job. I suppose they didn't want to wait for the breeding, but the buggers let them escape. Now they have Jackals on the loose trying to get rid of the Curls and clean their mess. I'm a victim as well, you know. They paid good coin for the animals, but now they got folk chasing after me. Wanted to cover their tracks, I'm sure. You hurry and tell those Yellow Jackets I ain't to blame, you hear? Ah, you're back. What can you tell me of Rakontai's dealings? She claims to be a victim as well? Huh. It was her greed that brought the Curls to Vilebrand, and she is sorely mistaken to think the Yellow Jackets will turn a blind eye. Mark my words, she will be held accountable. At any rate, we now know why the Curls and Jackals are trying to tear each other to shreds. The pirates have been quite careful not to leave any clues, but we've managed to capture Rakontai's assailants. They're being questioned as we speak. It won't be long before we track down the pirates. Don't worry, friend. The Yellow Jackets will see them brought to justice. In the meantime, there's still the matter of Rakontai and the beast running amok in the fields. I shudder to think what may happen should the jackals and Kirils continue fighting for much longer. I have a plan, but your assistance is essential to success. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Before Sephiroth yells at me again, I'm drinking some orange juice. Is it both of them? Man's best friend and curiosity killed the Kiril? Makes sense, right? Because that would probably be a... Oh, yep, wolf pup. Kontai has admitted to breeding jackals for pirates, but I fear she may be concealing more to be smuggled elsewhere. I bid you speak with her once more to prove my suspicions true. If she wishes to play the role of victim, perhaps this time she will be more forthcoming with information. Tell her that although we cannot grant her impunity, her cooperation will ensure a lighter sentencing. Oh, it's a kitty! Gotta get the kitty. Now then, we need to do something about the Kirils running wild in Veilbrand. Jackals have greatly reduced their numbers, but the presence of Kirils will upset the balance of predation in Aleport. Given time, they will establish a breeding population and perhaps even prey upon more than just animals. A large number of merchants, sailors, and travelers pass through Aleport daily. Are you having fun, Dance? I can see you at the corner of my eye as I'm reading. Meaning a great many people will be at risk unless we stop the Kirils here and now. As much as it pains me to say this, they must be done away with. I like this no more than you, but we Yellow Jackets must put the safety of people above all else. Reports indicate that the Kirils were last sighted somewhere in Skull Valley. When you are ready, pray take them out and do what needs to be done. Aww. Okay, first we need to talk to whatever, this person. Rakontai. The Yellow Jackets want to know if I'm hiding more jackals? Fine. I'll come clean if it means preserving me liberty. All the jackals are long gone, but there's a wolf pup I was looking after not too far from here. Jackals are easy to come by in Aleport, but wolves? You can be sure folk will pay good money for them. With the Yellow Jackets breathing down my neck of late, though, I haven't had time to care for him. Poor thing's probably too weak from hunger to move. Starving the poor puppy? I'll tell you where I hid him, but if you want to take him, best move now. What with the Kirils running wild, killing the pirates, jackals and all, they won't be long before they start snooping about for more animals to train. I have to warn you though, he may be a pup, but he'll likely make a meal of anyone that gets close to him. Try winning over his stomach with this here succulent bone. If that ain't enough, try rubbing his belly to soothe him. You can bet he'll be following you everywhere. I left the critter in Quarterstone. Hurry before the pirates find him. Okay, so we got the Kiril thing here. And the poor starving puppy over here. We're gonna go get the puppy first. He's starving. And then we'll keep him getting distracted from the MSQ. We will get back to it. Oh, is the starving puppy or a widow baby? Oh, we still wagging this little tail. Hello, little puppy. Here, here's a bone. Yip, yip, yip. Now we have to soothe him. Soothe the puppy. Sniff, sniff. We got a puppy. Okay, we saved the starving puppy. Now we have to go look for the cures. See if I can get a piece of carrot while we're running there. The baby Carol. It's a scurvy dog. Mew mew. Little kitty. Mew mew. The baby Carol looks at you affectionately. Hey! We're saving all the babies. I have to look after a puppy, god darn. Yeah, exactly. I just remember when we got our dog, he was a puppy. Oh my god. After a while, like first little while, I was like, what have I gotten myself into? I like thought we made a huge mistake getting a puppy. I was like sleep deprived, and I was like having a baby again. And I've raised 3 kids. But now he's like, he'll be 6 years old next month. So he's calmed down a lot. But that first month or so, few months, oh my god. I heard from Racontai, you were looking for the starved pup in Quarterstone. Did you have any luck? You're gonna give him back, right? Look at him. Ah, so this is the pup Racontai has been hiding. Well done. You're a cat person. All them pups are second rate to me. I like dogs. I love my dog. I love cats too, but I'm allergic. And honestly, I think I'm slightly allergic to my dog. I had dogs growing up. I don't remember having issues, but ever since we got him like 6 years ago, I'm constantly sneezing and stuffy, and it's 6 years of this now. I just deal with it. But yeah, like cats on the other hand, my eyes swell shut and I start having problems breathing. So it's a slightly different than what I suspect is an allergy to my dog. I'm still eating. Slowly.
Alright.
Hmm?
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Late.
Husband was checking on my food progress. I've had a couple carrots so far and some turnip. Slowly eating my supper. She was here not long ago, as a matter of fact. It seems she's willing to cooperate with the authorities and help set things right. Hello, puppy. My dog is here now. He's like, wait a minute, you have food. Oh, it was funny. My husband went to go pick up my daughter, from work. When she got home, she had a Tim Hortons Timbit box with her. If you're unfamiliar, because Tim Hortons is mostly a Canadian thing. I think there is a few in the northern states in the US, but it's kind of like Dunkin' Donuts. So Timbits are like donut holes. Timmy's, yeah. So we've given my dog the Timbits, but the plain ones, like there's nothing on them. So we saw my daughter with the Timbits box, and he's like full attention. He's like, every time she would stop, he would sit down, and you could see his little tail wagging. He's like, he recognizes that box. He wanted a Timbit. I keep forgetting what's the US analog for Tim Horror or something. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure it was the box. He saw the box and he's like, I know what's in there. It's Timbits. It was so cute though. I mean, he does that when we bring home stuff that he thinks is a toy for him. He's not always right. Sometimes he's right, but a lot of times he's not. He sees something like in a packaging that would be like something like one of his toys, and he'll do the same thing. He'll like sit there and just like expectantly like looking at you and like sitting there wagging his tail. Hey y'all, baby. Yeah, my dog is a chocolate lab. He's a cutie. Yeah, you are. You can be annoying, but you're still cute. He likes to sleep in our bed at night, and he takes up my half of the bed. Oh, there's a Tim Hortons in the US. We've been invaded by Canadians and not know it. I'm pretty sure I heard there was at least a couple in like one of the northern states. I'm not sure which. It's not the same anymore because technically, like, Tim Hortons is not Canadian anymore. It was bought out years ago, and I'm pretty sure it's owned by a US company now. And they kind of messed it up because everything used to be like from scratch, freshly baked, and now it's like the Timbits and the donuts are like frozen and like and then baked. Restaurant Brands International, yeah. I still go there, but I mean, a couple of reasons why I don't go there regularly anymore. One, I work from home. I used to go there almost every day on the way to work, where I used to live. And two, I've been trying for a while now to lose some weight, and everything at Tim Hortons, unless you're having plain coffee or tea, is super high in like calories and sugar and all that stuff. So I don't go there very often. But that's not all, friend. While you were searching for this pup, a group of pirates related to the investigation was taken into custody. We couldn't have done it without your help. The ringleader has yet to be found, and perhaps now Aleport can enjoy a moment of respite. The puppy's barking. All that remains is what to do with this pup. He seems to have taken a liking to you. Perhaps it would be best if you look after him. There's simply no room for him at headquarters. Hiccups now. And letting him wander about on his own is out of the question. I realize how sudden this is, but please give him a good home. He's got a little red bandana and everything. The thing about fast food is that it's all very carefully portion controlled. Just need the willpower to order the correct small portion. Yeah. Instead of getting like maybe something like a breakfast sandwich with just egg and the bun or whatever you have it on, or a plain wrap, I get the farmer's wrap, which has egg. Usually I choose it with sausage, which is even crazier. and then has a hash brown in it, all wrapped up in plus sauce. Okay, let me see. Let me forget there we go, minion. Oh, I have to learn it first. Yes, Finn, I know you're there. The dog keeps on putting his little nose on my leg like, I'm here, give me some food. Yes, the puppy. Is the puppy supposed to do something? He just stands there. Wagging their little tails together. Try to beckon. Let me see. Nope. He listens as well as my dog. Oh wait, he turned around. Oh my god, it's because he turned around because the cat. They're fighting! Okay, get the cat now. Welcome back, adventurer. How did you fare against the Kurils in Skull Valley? I got the kitty. I see. So this baby Kuril is all that remains. It is truly a shame it has come to this. Most of the jackals died fighting against Kurils, but it would seem you slew the pirate's last litter while saving this one. Let us at least take solace in knowing the bloodshed has ended. There is a bit of good news to be had, however. I received word not long ago that a group of pirates related to the investigation was taken into custody. To instigate such carnage without scruple, the true animals in this case have been placed behind bars. With any luck, their leader and remaining members will join them shortly. Oh, the widow kitties are meowing. What to do with this little baby Kuril? He seems quite fond of you, almost as if you were his mother. The yellow jackets are not fit to care for a Kuril, especially when full grown, but we cannot simply release him back into the wilds. I suppose there is only one option. Friend, I leave this baby Kuril in your capable hands. I'm sure you will do what's best for him. Okay. I'm going to... How did you get him to go to you? I'm going to bring out my kitty cat. There. I think when you do beckon, you can only do it to someone else's pet. Try hand over. Oh, there we go. That's cute. Shoot, what game is it? No, I think it is World of Warcraft. If you have a cat pet out and you sit down, the cat will come over and sit in your lap. It'll curl up and sit in your lap. Okay, let's switch back to Summoner and finish the MSQ quest that we were doing before we got distracted by cute pets. Don't bring out my carbon. You never know we're going to be attacked. Where is it? There we go. Alza Gamilza. Gamilza? Yeah. The Isles of Umbra? What interest have you in that godforsaken place? Ever since we were forced to abandon Faerie, the Isles have become not more than a graveyard for ships unable to navigate the shores, and a purgatory for the souls dragged down to the depths of them with them. Okay. Everybody thinks I should stay away from that place, but guess what? We're probably going there. The hero will react to pet? Really? I'm gonna pet him. Slash pet. And he like cleans himself. Let's try it again. To attack your target in the overworld. Supposedly. Ah, Toffee, you've returned. Tell me your findings. Really? Infested with the undead, you say? That is very, very interesting in development. Excuse me for a moment while I gather my thoughts. Are your thoughts gathered? Worry not, my friend. I've given your findings some thought, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than local folklore. As for why all travel to the Isles of Umbra is restricted, well, mayhap it's considered too dangerous, owing to the abandonment of Faerie. Cyrus? Yes. Well, anyway, while you were questioning those yellow jackets, I paid a visit to a local pub, since even an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys dulling her wits on occasion. I was there and I heard tell of a man named XIV who was recently detained after returning from, wait for it, the Isles of Umbra. This is the first I've heard of, oh, it's ad break time. A second. We will continue after I scarf down some food while ads run on Twitch. I will be right back. was able to get some food in me. I had some potato and some cabbage and a little bit of ham. Okay. This is the first I've heard of someone actually traveling to and from there. So I'm curious as to how he obtained permission. Mind having a chat with him in my stead? He was arrested after all, so I'm somewhat reticent to approach him myself. If he got arrested, I'm thinking he didn't have permission. Okay. Where are we going exactly? Down here somewhere. I finally joined your Discord. I'm in like so many Gremlin Squad Discords. Yeah, I don't put a lot of stuff in there. I mean, it tells people every time I go live, and I try to keep people up to date when I like add new things like emotes and stuff like that. But it's a pretty quiet Discord, so I mean, if people want to chat, I'll answer them. But not many people chat. I don't have a lot of people in there right now. I have to go back. She calls me. She sings to me. Ugh. Tell Mimadoa I'm sorry. Give him this. He was right. Or you could release me. Yes, release me. I will go and tell her. Let me go to her. I think he's a little Looney Tunes. Sometimes I post pictures of my food or my dogs, stuff like that in there. I sometimes like screenshots of stuff from games I'm playing once in a while, memes if I find something funny. What did Skyfrin have to say? That's not terribly helpful. I couldn't care less how much he misses his favorite bar wench. But what was that about a man named Mimidoa? Wait, I know that name. That's the bastard who grabbed my my arse the other day at the pub. Well, if you want to give him that feather, be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him and his wandering hands. Well, she didn't do it on purpose. When the windows open, our doors slam, and we keep a lot of doors in our house closed, like bedroom doors and bathroom doors, so the dog doesn't go in there. Another initiate, are ya? No? Then what are you? Speak up, Missy. I can't hear you. I got a feather for you. A golden feather. Ugh, bugger me. Is this what I think it is? Nah, couldn't be. You found this? You say? Where did you say you found it? Skyfrin, you say? Was hoping to have a word with that lad, but it sounds like there's not left twixt his ears. He was supposed to help patch up Ferris Cyrus, he was. Company sent me to supervise the lot of them. Ah, this lovely specimen of a Lalafell. He's a something. Weren't getting work done on your own. See, half of them walked off, half of them ran off, and half of them up and vanished. What's that? You're looking for passage to the Isle of Umbra? Why didn't you say so? I've been thinking of dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of old Mimidoa. Tell Tell him how the land lies. Ain't nobody been interested till that you came a-callin'. Full ports up in arms about spirits and so forth. If I had the gill, I'd hire some sellswords to let them sort it out. But you'll do in a pinch, you will. Show this parchment to the skipper, and he'll see you get there and back. Okay, go show the parchment to Sienna. So you went and had a word with Mimidoa. I hope the valuable time you saw fit to waste amounted to something. Nick, I got a passage. You mean that disgusting creature was Skyfriend's superior? I find that hard to believe, but this writ of passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say, it is a relief to work with such an industrious woman as you. I look forward to hearing of the discoveries you will make on the Isle of Umbra without me. She's scared of the ghosts or spirits or whatever. His hands may be small, but he's quite dexterous when lovely derrieres are in sight. Yeah. Fine. I fail to see the justification for dragging me along on your journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. But 12 be my witness. If you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrible abomination, I shall come back to haunt you. Okay. Take me to the Isles of Umbra, she bids, as if it's as simple as, oh, I see you got a writ of passage. All right then, climb aboard. This doesn't seem all that bad. She's ready to, like, pass out or something. I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but oh, the hells with this. Here, take your pot and go on without me. You've harvested corrupted crystals before, right? So it isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate. I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you would please excuse me. She's out of here. David. I like how you spelled that. Beg your pardon, madam, but how did you come here? Access to this island is currently restricted. I got this pot. An old pot? I'm not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest a corrupted crystal. Sorry, friend, but you may have to return empty-handed. The writ Master Mimidoa gave you may grant you access to the island, but only authorized personnel may proceed past this point. Why, you ask? Look up and see for yourself. When that giant mass of crystal struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery within that once powered the beacon. Aye, contrary to what the small folk would have you believe, the fires of Sirius were not the product of mages' thaumaturgy. This guy just took off all his clothes. He naked. Well, has underwear. Okay. Or a colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse, all work has ceased since rumors of the Walking Dead drove off our entire crew. Not that those rumors are incorrect. I've observed the fiends from a distance at the ship graveyard to the south. What's drawn them to our shores is still a mystery, though. I'll make you a deal, Toffee. Help me unravel the mystery, and I'll bring you your corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where to begin your inquiries into the situation, it so happens that a party of 3 adventurers came ashore not long ago, seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets at the ship graveyard. I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead's infestation, so it might behoove you to question them. Kill some undead for this thing. Oh, I need a level sync. Plasmoid. Just looking at the names of these things. Did I not hit that? I thought I did. Why were you dying? Scared me there for a second. I'm like, I'm not used to you like almost dying, so I wasn't paying attention, and I'm like, wait. These things we need to kill are spawning too slowly. This might be the last one we need for this feat. Maybe? Yep. Okay. Let's talk to some peoples. Finish all their further taken. 5 bleeding years worth of wreckage in their cargo, but those queer dead things, I think he's drunk. I think that's what it's supposed to be. And that voice, actually the voice was quite nice. You saw him too, right? Dead people just shambling along without a care in the world, except when they do seem to care, that is, and start shuffling towards the water. Gods, that voice, that single fleeting verse, I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. It took every ounce of my strength to resist. We'll report back to David. You got a FC event to host in 40 minutes? Okay. What you doing today? This talk of an alluring voice is disturbingly familiar, as if... But that's impossible. They're all dead, aren't they? But if they have returned, that would mean... Oh, beg your pardon. I was just, thinking about something. Which reminds me, I received word from Master Mimadoa Master Mimadoa would be arriving any moment. Apparently he grew frustrated waiting for the sweet young lass with skin as soft as phoenix down to return. The naked guy's back. Which I'm assuming is you. I don't know what sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go and explain yourself. What's been keeping you, initiate? I ain't getting any younger, you know. Eh? Some honey-voiced harlot's been calling out to folk what wander near the ship graveyard, and it stirred up the dead and all? Bloody hells. This takes me back to days as a cannon boy, sailing under old Mistbeard. But they wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned last time. Bah. They bloody would, wouldn't they? Blazing old biddies. Some folks said as the first purge would be the last, but I knew deep down in my bones as this day would come. And come it has. I'd bet me bum ear a siren's behind all this. Nay, not one, the sanguine variety. Initiate, I speak of the other kind. Them what got feathers and lure sailors to a watery grave with their sweet, sweet song. Oh, but it won't end there. No, drowning's just the start. See, even in death, the man stays bound to the beast, forced to do her bidding till his corpse can't do it no more. 'Tis a fate I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy, except maybe in drink and I'd forget it. After. Any road, 'tis up to us to stop this hell's-born hussy afore she takes another soul. Of course, we can't send ye marching off to war without these. The siren don't have no power over a man as can't hear her song. 'Tis lucky for you I carry a spare pair, and lucky for the both of us I'm a superstitious old sod, eh? Well, she ain't coming to us, so we best head over to her, to the ship graveyard and shit. Where are we going? Over there. Over there. Praying mantis. You hear the music kind of. Okay. If she passes near the shore, she surges by the campfire and come looking. Just a matter of waiting now. Here. Waiting. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. Oh, do I have to do this by myself? Yeah. Eat some potatoes real quick at the fire. Oh, I was just about to put a big ass potato in my mouth, and then I saw we have to talk. Okay. I'm beginning to wonder if some sly bugger ain't spun us a yarn here. Oh, I hear music. I think we're gonna fight something. Oh, he fell over. Oh. Wake up, dude. Quiet. You hear that? Just her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look. Out over the water. She comes, initiate. She come. Oh, she's pretty. I mean, she's a siren, right? They're supposed to be pretty. Quick, lass. Shove some plugs in your ears and get ready for your fight. Soon as she realizes you're deaf to her ditties, she'll call on her thralls and we'll be up to our necks in corpses before you know it. Hither, embrace mine, everything, all. I'm just supposed to wait. Oh, wait. True love spurned, her cruelty's reward. We have to defeat the thralls. I was gonna bring out my cart or my chocobo, and I remembered I can't with these ones. I have to do it without my chocobo. Charmed grommet. Cast out, callous soul, dead to desire. Spare, mournful mistress, distress. Why? Oh, my little thingamajigger here. Ifrit.
You're doing amazing, sweetie!
Thank you! I know it. Melody, last breath of death, the rhyme. What is she even talking about? Dost thou not to relent, regret, forever alone?
Throw more dots, more dots, more dots. Come on, more dots.
My love, a river, one look, soul shiver. It rhymes. We got bubbles. Am I supposed to be paying attention to these bubbles? That was a charm captain. Oh, and we got things coming up behind us. I don't know which one to focus on. Oh, and apparently we should probably stay away from these. Okay, okay. Yeah, we beat your captain. Oh, the bubbles are after me! Oh, we completed it. We live! Alright. We have to talk to Mimidoda. Doa. Oh, he's clapping for me. Yay! Hey, am I right? Huh, I'm better than that. Initiate, happy as a sailor in a whorehouse. I am. Oh my god. Of course, I'd be happy as a sailor with two what's-its if we'd gutted the songstress. But ye can't have everything, can ye? She'll not come cronin around here again, though. Not for a while, any road. And if she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for the help, eh? Bugger me, I've clean forgot your name. Remind me, Toffee? Remind me? Toffee? Don't recall having no initiate by that name. But if you're not me old mate, whose name? Whose name? Oh, why are ye being so bloody helpful? Never mind. Be seeing you, lassie. Didn't even know why we were helping. We'll do this fate. We have to beat up the mantis king. Yay, we did it! Hey, your health freaks me out every time. I'm guessing you're switching, like, or like because of the sinking or something. Your health is like next to nothing when you come back. You mean it was a siren? But how were we able to resist her song? I see. I heard that Master Mimedoa was involved in the first purge, but I never actually... After having survived an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you wanted, safely sealed within the pot, just as you requested. Please take it with my compliments. Okay, we have to return the crystal to Aelport. We will take the ferry back, right? Oh, it's you. Welcome back, Toffee. You're looking remarkably hale, I must say, and more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? Aha! The conquering hero returns bearing a gift. Might I have a closer look? Impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yes. I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, Toffee. Seldom, if ever, have I encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such a volatile overabundance of fire-aspected aether. Sneezes. What? You want a corrupted crystal composed of ice-aspected aether? Oh my goodness. Stupid sneezes. I compose of ice-aspected Aether to counteract the effects of a raging wind? Haha. Well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements can tell you that. You'll just have to keep looking, I suppose. Don't fret now, I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal comprised of ice-aspected Aether. An associate of mine in Cardania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. Hey, what's with this expression? I thought you would be pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time you needn't use the warded pot of yours to protect yourself from this crystal's energies. Hayden's findings suggest that it's quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say that it has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It's been a pleasure, Toffee. Come back and see me anytime. All right? Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. So we have to go to Gridania, so we're gonna take the ferry to Limsa. And take the airship to hiccups. Britannia. Oh wait, where are we going exactly? I don't know why I'm going to this thing. Okay, amphitheater. It's very close to where we need to go. I'm just trying to get a little bit of potato, and it wouldn't stay on my fork. Greetings and salutations, Miss Swirl. I presume Cynia informed me of your adventures in Aleport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Though, as Professor Lambertaint is fond of saying, no action taken is in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. To the matter at hand, corrupted crystals possessing the properties you seek should be found in abundance at the standing forces following the calamity. Alas, that is no longer the case, and while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within Twelveswood, precisely where it is at any given moment is more difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You're familiar with Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals that are wont to seek out ores and other stones? Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in the Twelveswood. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming they can even be digested, and I am reasonably confident that one still resides within his gut. Oh my god, what? It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this giggity first consumed a corrupted crystal when You couldn't care less about this, could you? To the point, then. Giggity seldom makes his presence felt unless there is particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore, we shall require a lure, and I have precisely the sort he will find impossible to resist. Simply place this true heart. I shall save the story of the origin of its unusual name for another occasion, outside of the Spriggan's lair, and wait for the opportune moment to pounce. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. Oh my god. Use the true heart to bring out the crystal there. Trying to figure out, should I go here and run this way, or go here, and then looks like there's probably like, I think this one. I don't think we have to do as much running. Let's do that. Got it. Tear out its entrails and search them centimeters by centimeter. Oh my god. For such a cutesy game, they like you to kill a lot of things and like rip out innards and stuff. I don't know why I keep on like opening and closing the map. Let's just leave it open. Okay, we've got Spriggans all over the place. I was trying to like avoid having to fight a bunch of stuff, although they're not attacking me. Maybe because I'm too high a level. Okay, I see where we're going. I was like, how do I get down? Okay, I found it. Thank you. Oh, the other ones that attacked me. These ones are closer to my level, though. Okay. Put the true heart here. Oh, that's a big one. Okay. And okay. Yeah, things attacking me all over the place. Where did that big ass spring go? The crystal bearer. Nope. I have a feeling we're gonna find our way out, or you know what? Although, I don't know why we're doing that. We can just go to... I'm unable to teleport at this time. Apparently I'm in combat or something? What am I in combat with? Oh, here we go. Okay, now we should be able to teleport. There we go. Amphitheater. Hopefully this is what we need. We've gotten so many of these corrupted crystals and they turn out not to be what we actually need. Nope. Not you. I need to click on this guy. Ah, pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in... Wait. is that? What is that god's awful smell? Well, it wasn't his gut. My word, that is a breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my supposition was not mistaken. Ugh. I also see that you weren't adverse to digging through the Spriggan's entrails for the prize. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know? This thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the wayward pot you once used did. Why so glum, friend? You finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought, one overflowing with earth-aspected aether. What the? Calm down. I jest. It is comprised of ice-aspected aether. Worry not. I suppose that joke was in poor taste, considering your previous 2 attempts were for naught. Yes, it was. Beg your pardon, Toffee. I forgot to return your crystal to you. Oh, and there was a message for you from Professor Lambertaine. Something about a man named Marquez. Apparently the professor misses the intellectual stimulation. Forgive me, I should have written it down. It occurs to me that I have yet to ask you why you needed that crystal. You aren't planning anything nefarious, are you? It would reflect poorly on me and my research if it was used for evil ends. Ah well, perhaps it is best I remain ignorant. I cannot become the professor's greatest pupil by fulfilling my head with unnecessary information. Okay, is Sid here? Yeah, that's what I thought. This is airships here, right? This way. See, this is the umbrella I want. So I think you need, like, I think they're called bicolor gemstones or something. So that is an amazing looking umbrella. I want one. Where we go this way. I will get one once I can get the things I need. There's a bunch. I looked at up umbrellas in Final Fantasy XIV, and there was way more than I thought there was going to be. How do I talk to Sid? How do I get to Sid? How do I get to Sid? This is weird. Wait, can I go this a door? Nope. Oh, yes. I think that's what I wanted. Okay, figured it out. I figured it out. Alphino in seed. All repairs and modifications have been completed, Toffee. Once you bring me the crystal, nothing will stand between us and Gridania. I don't know if you want it. It's covered in stuff. I'll need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks exactly what we need. Worry not, Toffee. I'll see that your hard work doesn't go to waste. The Enterprise is already more than a common airship, but mark my words, soon it will become something greater, something extraordinary. This is me. This is what I was born to do. Okay, so these ones are useless to me. Lady of the Vortex. Is it time? Is it time to go beat up Garuda? I think this hat is not better. Oh yeah, I have the blue one. According to my test, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. But you must understand, tests can only tell oh, my dog can tell one so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure that this will work. I think it only fair to tell you that there is a small but statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive... maybe it is better that we remain positive. Coffee, I want to thank you for reuniting me with my ship, for trusting in me to develop this plan, for everything. You've helped me to rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I am not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be, but I do know one thing. This feels right. My apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but, well, you understand. It's time to fly. Oh,
There. She's ready.
Ah, she stirs.
it's like we're telling him, we got you, buddy, we got you.
To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda. Enterprise, engage.
Oh my god. A Star Trek reference. I mean, it had to be coming, right? With the ship being called Enterprise and all. What are you doing? Oh.
Damn it. I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone.
I know who. It was those buddies. Those little.
There were adventurers on board.
Oh, maybe not.
Adventurers like you. Just how long have I worn these damn goggles?
Was this a young Sid? A little boy Sid?
Ah, yes. I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days.
He looks like such a baby. He's just...
The young prodigy, admired by all. Exactly like his father. Born and raised in Garlemald. It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same?
Oh,
Father,
he's so
when did we
sad.
stop seeing eye to eye? When did Meteor become your everything and your loved ones cease to matter? You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not. Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession. And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
I knew those guys were gonna be here. The little guy and the big guy. They eventually, like, get back together.
Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles. Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home.
My dog's back. I remembered I have Ham. He's giving me those puppy dog eyes.
I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light. It was you, wasn't it?
I guess.
It's surprising how few people know this, but all pureblood Garleans have a third eye. Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess. The Enterprise was made for this, to carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Okay, Sephiroth, thanks for your help.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Alphinaud, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden. I remember everything. My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come, it would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
Sid's back. Hi, Baba. My dog's got his little snout on my arm of my chair, looking up at me, wagging his little tail, like, I'll take some ham. All our efforts, all our travails, all of it was for this. Make ready, Toffee, for the end is nigh, be it hers or our own. Okay, let me see. Let's go to Scholar. So we have the best gear on. Let me see. Oh, it is ad break time. Actually, let's stay somewhere. 6-minute wait? We'll see. We got, oh. I'm confused. I thought you had to go through a thingy. You can see her butt. Who dares intrude upon my sanctuary? Your insolence shall not go unpunished, land walkers. Twelve preserved. She's huge. As I live and breathe. Over there, look. Amalja and Cobalt prisoners, but why would the Ixal bring them here? Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortals? I cannot talk tonight, oh my lord. Garuda, we are come to put an end to your reign of terror. Hear you this blasphemy, my children? These landwalkers would bring me low. You who are bound to crawl upon the earth should revere me, for I am the wind. Did we not take to the skies and slip your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Garuda. You think your playthings give you strength? They will not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm, where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle through though you will. I shall slake the roots with your blood and festoon the canopy with your entrails. Ha 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 ha. Wow, that's kind of gross. Squawk. Slay the unfeathered ones. We shall, as an offering to Garuda, they will serve. Leave the Ixal to West, Toffee. We will keep them distracted while you deal with her. Do not fail, Toffee. Remember, you fight for the Scions. For Eorzea. Back from match just in time. We're gonna start the fight. This worm will die by mine own hand. Come then, I shall grant you that which you seek. Shoot those very spiky feathers. I love the fights in this game. The music and everything, it makes it so awesome. No, look at her. Let me bring up my thingy. Or not. Sephiroth just ran in there and smacked her. What? How in the hells? She's back? Ha ha ha, this is my realm. You have no hope here. None. None! Did you truly believe you could defy a god, Landwalkers? My power is limitless, my children legion, and they have rendered unto me a wealth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me, their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning, mortals, and those who would use my crystals to awaken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith. Then all shall worship none but me, the one true God. Of course, worship. As long as the Ixal keep praying, she will never fall. Then let's stop them. No, can't beat up Alphano and Sid. Ha ha ha, hee 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 ha. No harm will come to you, my children. This is only the beginning, Landwalkers. All who oppose me shall suffer further defiance. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment. The desert vermin next. Their walls of stone will not shield them from this tempest. And then will I take vengeance on the sea lice? Their wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Sea lice. Okay. Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you all in time, and all this shall be mine. All mine! Okay, wait. Oh my god. You, Landwalker, you who dared to raise your hand against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins. Not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, Landwalker, to your last breath. Oh, I don't know about that. I can't be tempered. I'm special. No, no, I claimed you. You should be mine. I'm special. I said that already. Special. Oh, we took the crystal from her chest. All the crystal spots are taken. What are you? What have you done to me? Took a crystal from your chest. Just plucked it out of there. No mortal should possess such power. This is impossible. We did it! Well, Sephiroth did it.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die? We've done it! Ah! Impossible it is! Kill you all!
Is that all? O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda, of all primals the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well. For one who has forsaken kin and country, I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day? Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Is that all? Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you! Very well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Our Lord of the Inferno Almighty Freed brought us succor in our hour of need.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! It hurts us so! The pain! The pain!
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to...
What is that? Well, I know what they are, but like, what?
No. No, this is all wrong.
Stop gawping, boy. We must run.
Get back to the ship! To the ship! Beam us up, Scotty!
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire!
Uh-oh. Isn't this like the ultimate weapon or something?
It is you who will suffer, Garuda. Ancient Alleg had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
No! No! No!
It's gonna squeeze the life out of her. Oh no, it's gonna eat him.
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
With each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender. Your skills are
How he's just
impressive.
standing in the hand of the ultimate weapon. I got no more ham. You're not gonna like the Abbott.
12, have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation? And who was that armored devil?
That was Gaius van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and supreme commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Ben, I'm not gonna give you anything else.
Damn it, Gaius. Where in the 7 hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side, for the time being at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can. Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the sides. All is not yet lost, my friend. For we
It's all
bear
gone.
the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
He wants food. Okay. Well, because it was such a long, like, cutscene thing, I got to eat most of my supper. Well, that was an experience I'd rather not have again. Something has been troubling me, Toffee. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage, when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw... but I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to be misread by even the most inquiring mind. Forget I mentioned it. Returning to the subject of an earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their god as long as that weapon exists. Truly a more effective deterrent I could not imagine. It almost seems a shame to plot its destruction. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take the gill. It is past time that we return to the Waking Sands. To leave our headquarters in disrepair any longer would be to dishonor the memory of those who fell there. We have been brought to our knees, but we will rest, rebuild, and rise once more. But first, since since we have finished that quest to beat Garuda, I can do my job quest. Go do that. Oh wait. For some reason I thought it was in... Wait. Okay, I'm not imagining things. We left Gridania on the airship, but we landed in Ulda. Okay, let's go get, my job list. Petra. Ooh, we'll now have summon Garuda. Sweet. I sense Garuda's restless essence railing within the confines of the etheric channels. It is time we granted its release within the austeries of wind. Thankfully, I already have in mind a location that well suits our elemental purposes. You are familiar with the floating city of Nim in outer Lanastia? As you might imagine, the aspect of wind is entirely dominant in the area of those suspended isles. Pray make your way there as soon as you feel prepared. I am quite excited to see this new edging. Okay, so let's go to Limsa. Trying to figure out the best way to get here is I don't have that one. We can go here and then run up, or here. Looks like there's a ferry, and then run up. Let's go to Elbert. So take the long way. I think. I don't know. I don't know if it's a long way or not. We're only 2 levels ahead now. I'm gonna skip the fates for now. They're just low-level ones anyway. They don't give me much of anything. I have to remember to get the Aetherite spot to get up here. Because I've been up here before, and apparently I did not get it. So maybe we should go get that first, and then come back and get the quest. Because otherwise I will probably forget and just like port out and or something. There we go. There's the Aether, right? Okay. Now back to going to the quest. Oops. So Velociraptor. Okay, we made it! We made it! Shall we begin? I assume that as this is your third such experience, you have by now grown familiar with the steps of the witch role. Thus, as before, I would have you concentrate on shifting your etheric balance. Imagine the energy within you howling through your veins, an incessant gale of screeching wrath. Garuda's essence will be only too eager to harness those raging currents and shape them into a worldly avatar. Once Garuda Edgy has appeared, it falls to you to tame its fury. Sorry for the coughs. Here, Garuda, take some Ifrit. Now take some Titan. Now take some emerald, which you're gonna turn into once I get you. Oop, I didn't get out of that fast enough. Take back the item. Yay, we did it! We did it! We did it! Speak with Yamhitra. Masterfully done, Toffee. Garuda's Edgy's power is now yours to wield. Your aptitude for the art of summoning has exceeded my highest expectations. I honestly could not have found a more valuable partner for my research. Let us return to Apulu Falls. I am sure you must be exhausted from this ordeal. And go back to the theater. With the addition of Garuda Engi, you now command 3 powerful avatars. As you have no doubt realized, however, each of these entities has a particular role in which it excels. For Garuda Engi, the role is to unleash magic to strike down distant foes. I must admit to feeling quite equal parts joy and apprehension at how faithfully the summoned being displays the original primal's volatile disposition. Experiment with your edgy allies, and the most effective use of their individual abilities will soon become clear. With such mastery of the art as at your disposal, I shall almost pity Tristan when next he chooses to confront you. Before that time comes, however, I will endeavor to pierce the mystery of his motives. May your discoveries bring you new confidence, Toffee. We got a new spell. We can summon Garuda now. Okay. Got that. Okay, go back to the Waking Sands. We got a ticket, Vesperay. Yeah, say it later. Go talk to Alphino. I mean, we were running around and poor Minfilia has been captured. So, I mean, we should have went after her, right? Tell me, Toffee, does aught here strike you as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we have trespassers? Mayhap it's just my imagination. Come, let us proceed into the solar. Is this better than what I have? Not try on. Compare. Yes, 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 and sure, let's take that one then. Wait. Calm down. Slow down. It's Yida. Who goes there? Now, Yida. Is that any way to greet a friend? Alphino, Toffee. Sid? Wait, is this a dream? Not that I'm aware of. It's been a while, Yida. Just flopped right down there. I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been... This place has seen better days. You know, I wasn't actually here when I was still in talks with the Adder's Nest. The first time I knew about it was when I came back and I saw... Yida? The church has taken care of the bodies, but that still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start if Y'shtola hadn't been here to help me. Y'shtola is here too? Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Ulda to meet a man who might know what happened to the others. Papalimo and Minfilia weren't among the dead. According to the church, Y'shtola thinks they were taken somewhere. Upon the orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt. Why would he want them? Because they possess something he desires, knowledge of another power that could be brought to bear against the primals, one that Gaius has yet to harness. The Echo. Gaius will be aware of his existence, as well as the immunity it grants the gifted to the primal's influence. Powerful though his elegant weapon may be, he would doubtless desire such protection. He means to use Minfilia to gain an understanding of the Echo, none of which explains how the Empire came to know the location of the Waking Sands in the first place. No matter. The Empire has shown its hand, and now we must act. It is up to us to rebuild the Scions and save Eorzea. Can I count on you, Yida? What? Oh yes, of course. Whatever you need. We can discuss our next move upon Y'shtola's return. For now, I say we rest.
Hear, feel, think.
Bringer of light.
That's me.
Brave gatherer of the crystals,
Yep.
thy soul burneth bright.
Collected all the crystals.
I am Hydaelyn, all made one. Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always. The crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both. Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness. Go with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
Nope. Oh, she stole her. You stole her! Toffee, I see you and Alphino are safe, and Sid. He's just propped up against the wall. Yep, just... Yep. That we five should meet each other, thus defies simple okay, let's try this again. That we five should meet each other, thus defies simple explanation. It is as if the benevolent hand of Master Louisoix guides us still. He would not see us undone so easily, not now, when the need is so great. I know where Minfilia and the others are being held. Where? An imperial stronghold in the heart of Mordona, Castrum Sentry. Pistola. Okay. The rescue of our allies will be no small undertaking, Toffee. Even under normal circumstances, breaching the defenses of an imperial castrum would be a highly dangerous proposition. But now that Castrum Sentry houses prisoners whom the Garleans deem valuable, we may be confident that they have taken additional measures to ensure the stronghold's security. If we are to free our friends, we will require an effective strategy, and if we are to formulate an effective strategy, we will require intelligence. I believe I know a man who may be able to assist us in this. Lord Portlane of House Duendare. He is stationed at the Observatorium in Corthus. Let us go to him and beseech his aid. Let me see something. I'm all ugly again. Let me see. I don't think I can do it here. Oh, I can. Apply. Blah, 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 blah. Go over here to Corthus. Camp Dragonhead and then go south. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's do that. Hello. I love that. I love that emote. It's awesome. Hello. Welcome on in. Okay. I think we're getting somewhat close. Somewhat. close to the end of A Realm Reborn. We're on the quest that's level 44. Level 50 is the max for ARR. No, there might be a bunch more quests, I don't know. We will see. I think I'm getting close though. Now we're working on getting into the Castrum Sentry thing or whatever with the ultimate weapon. To save Minfilia. In here. Yep. Ah, Toffee, the woman who unmasked the heretic in our midst. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? You are associate of Y'shtola? Of course, Lord Drillmont confided in me that you are a science of the seventh dawn. Okay, let's just take the skill. You're definitely getting closer than you were earlier today. Yeah. I'm definitely on the end of it, not like I've done more than I have to do. Castrum Sentry, what interest have you all in the Imperials? They hold several of our number, whom we intend to free. Any information you can provide would be greatly appreciated. I see. That might explain our scouts' reports. They observed 4 prisoners being led into the castrum, a Hieron woman, an Elizin man, and 2 Lullafels, 1 male and 1 female. It's them. It has to be Minfilia, Urianger, Papalimo, and Taturo. If that scant morsel is of use to you, you may also be interested to hear about a more recent incident. Incident? An Imperial airship made an emergency landing here in Korthus not long ago. 2 men believed to be prisoners, a Rodigan and a Lullafel, were seen fleeing the craft. No, those are our people. What did you say? A Rodigan and a Lullafel, Master Garland, neither wore Imperial dress, and both seemed disinclined to wait for rescue, hence our assumption that they were prisoners. Well, I'll be damned. It's Biggs and Wedge. Yeah, it's Biggs and Wedge. Trust those 2 rascals to escape. We must find them, Toffee, and soon. The Imperials will not rest until they are captured or killed, and if Biggs were given the choice, I'd fear he'd take the latter. Freeing those held in Castrum Sentry will require substantial planning and preparation. As such, it is an endeavor that will admit some slight delay. The matter of the escapees, by contrast, will not. Shortly after the prisoners vacated the airship, our scouts observed Imperial troops leading off in pursuit. It is likely only a matter of time before they catch them. If you wish to see your comrades again, we had best act now. Gotta go save Biggs and Wedge. If, as has been suggested, the Garleans took our fellow science prisoner in hopes of understanding the echo, it seems reasonable to assume that they will not be executed until such time as the study is complete. But Biggs and Wedge are not scions, nor do they know aught of the echo. As Lord Portblaine said, this may prove our only chance to rescue them. I say we seize it. Thank you, everyone. You won't regret this. These guys remind me of Star Wars, the Empire. Final preparations are almost complete, my lord. there stands the culmination of 5 long years of painstaking work, but all our efforts will be vindicated when the Emperor's vision becomes reality. At last, we have the power to purge this land of its false gods. We shall give the ignorant children of Eorzea the security and stability they so desperately crave, in which their spineless leaders have no palpably failed to provide. As you say, my lord, rest assured, our engineers will not rest until the weapon is fully armed and operational. See, stuff that's like armed and operational, all I can think of is the Death Star. Ritatin, you depart for Castrum Ocidens at midnight. You will command the Western Front in Vilbrand. The Eorzeans will attempt to interfere with our plans. You will see that they do not. My lord, if this was be your will, I shall carry it out to the best of my ability. I live only to serve the Empire. You are yet, forgive my impudence, but is it proper to give command of half our forces to a... I have given you nothing, brave Factus. You have earned it. That will be all. Dismissed. Yes, my lord. He has like 2 shields on his arms. My quarters, 1 hour. I don't think these are going to be enough, right? Nope, they have the blue thingies. My purpose here is to monitor Garlean activity along Abalathia's spine. Owing to this, I have the honor of being acquainted with Y'shtola. Now, the report of the Imperial airship's emergency landing came to us by way of Desmail Darkhold, situated to the west. Our man stationed at the entrance, a knight named Braiselt, may be able to tell you more. So as to expedite your mission, I shall furnish you with a letter of introduction. I pray that you will soon be reunited with your comrades. May the Faerie grant you strength. Actually, I think we might end the stream here, because I am getting tired. I woke up somewhat early this morning, because my husband decided he wanted to go to breakfast before my raid. So I would have
Follow the yellow brick
laid down for longer.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Thank you for the follow. So yeah, I would have slept in a little bit longer this morning before my raid, but husband wanted to go out for breakfast, so we did that. And I had a little nap after my WoW raid this morning, because I was literally like falling asleep. My eyes were shutting. But yeah, so I will be back tomorrow night, about 6 p.m. Eastern-ish, maybe a little bit earlier. We'll see. It all depends on after work and then supper and all that jazz. So yeah, right around 6 p.m. Eastern, I'll be back. Let me see. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me while I did this, and I am starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel of finishing A Realm Reborn. I've been having a lot of fun with A Realm Reborn, but you know, it's nice to get onto the expansions. I will see you tomorrow. Later. Bye.